Hello, crew. It is Sonia, your DJ, popping on again to talk about 1982. What an incredible year of music we had. Man, we were blessed, I gotta tell you. Anyway, had a great live with a lot of you guys yesterday, last night. I wanted to follow it up today a little bit. I know I never really tell you guys when I'm going live, so never really know if you guys are available to hop on and talk about the music. And it's always great to go on live because we get to talk about our channel. Hello there. Welcome. That was quick. We get to talk about our channel and how incredible the crew is and how we are growing, and it is just getting better. So I always love coming on live because YouTube is definitely pushing us out to people that have absolutely no idea who I am, who we are, and I love being able to share what it is that we're doing. So anyway, you guys, welcome to the year 1982. Hello there. Welcome to my live. It's Saturday. I just thought I'd pop on a little bit. I don't have much battery on my phone. I'm about ready to go get some Mexican food. Who else loves Mexican food? Gosh. I could eat chips and guacamole every single day of my life, I'm telling you. Love Mexican food. Anyway, hi guys, if you're just joining me, welcome to a little Saturday live. We're going to talk about 1982 a little bit because there's so much to talk about. I have been doing, if you're new to my channel, hello there. Have you guys subscribed to our channel? I like to say our because really it is the music that you guys want to share. So I am just the DJ. I just share the music that you guys request. So anyway, are you guys new to my channel or seeing me? Or are you guys part of the crew already? Let me know. Give me some hearts. I need to put on my glasses. Yes, I am an old lady. And I need these to see what you guys are saying. So anyway, hello there. Hi. Okay. Hello crew. So you guys are, hi guys. You guys are not new at all to what we're doing, what we're up to. Hello there. You love tacos. You had tacos for lunch. I could eat tacos for lunch and tacos for dinner. And living in San Diego, we have the best music. No, YouTube, the crew has the best music. We have the best Mexican food. Prove me wrong. Do you guys have better Mexican food than San Diego? Let me know. And then tell me why. Anyway, hello crew. Okay. I just wanted to take a moment and say I am loving 1982 so far. Loving it. Loved 1980, doing that with you guys a couple weeks ago, 1981 last week, and now we're on to 1982. So did you guys see little Flock of Seagulls this morning with Coffee Crew? And hello there. What would I do if an alien came to my house and wanted to get... Okay, that's just a funny, goofy comment. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have this notification. I'm sorry, you guys are hearing this notification. I got to turn it off. Hold on one quick second, okay? Got that, you guys. Okay, so if an alien came to my house and tried to get me pregnant, what would I do? That's an interesting question. Is there like a MTV video about that? What would I do? I guess there's nothing I could do. I guess that would just be the way it's going to be. I mean, there's not really much I could do. But that's a serious question. Hello there from France. Awesome. Hello. I love that YouTube shares this content internationally. That's amazing. Because really music is international. There are no borders. So we share the music together. I would say the very best music ever. I don't think the music of the 80s, nothing will ever compare to the music of the 80s. Rock on, girlfriend. Yes. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking. I don't want to talk about the president of the United States. I don't want to talk about any politics on my channel. There are plenty of other channels you guys can go and talk about politics. I just don't want to talk politics on this channel. And it really doesn't even matter, to be honest with you guys, what my political views are, because I'm just a person like everybody else and I'm here to share the music. So, don't really want to talk. Okay. Pet Shop Boys. Incredible. Okay. So I just want to say something real quick about 1982, the year that we are focusing on right now. This was an incredible year for us, primarily because MTV came out on the scene. Okay, they originally came out in 81, but didn't really go nationwide until 82. Who remembers seeing MTV for the first time? Do you guys remember actually seeing MTV? And if you do, what were the videos that you guys remember seeing? I mean, it really changed the way that we all listened to music, saw music. If we couldn't get to a concert, we could see what these people actually look like and their fashion and all of that. So yes, what is MTV? MTV is music television back in the 80s. You can look it up on YouTube, and we were blessed. Those of us that were alive in the 80s, especially you guys. I said this last night too on my live. You guys that were born, I'm sorry, I'm pointing at you guys. But if you guys were born in the 60s, you guys, I feel, lived in the best decade of music, but you guys were the perfect age for it. Do you guys agree with me on that? I was born in 1970 and I was just a little bit too young to fully appreciate what kind of music we had in the 80s. But if you guys were born in the 60s, I mean, you hit the jackpot, totally hit the jackpot. Yes, 1965. I would say that year is it. That is like winning the lottery for music, I would say. And like I think we can all agree, you guys, is music ever going to get better than what we had? I don't think so. I think that's why we keep reliving the music together and sharing the memories and sharing the songs, because how in the world did we have so many great songs come out in one year? And that happened year after year after year. Okay, you're 1967. So do you agree with me? I was born in 1970. So I have to say, going through 1980 and 81 and now 82, I mean, I was only 12 years old in 82. Like Jack and Diane, I didn't even know what they were talking about. Flock of Seagulls, shared that today. I'm going to share another Flock of Seagulls. I was going to do it tonight, but I'm going to do something else tonight because you guys have been heavily requesting a song tonight. And so I am going to share that song tonight. Initials JP. You guys have any guesses? A great band. MTV was amazing. Okay. So, Motley Crue, early Motley Crue came out in the early 80s, maybe even like late 70s, but I think early 80s. And that was some of the best Motley Crue ever. Again, I was a little too young for that. So 1982, you got it. Okay. Judas Priest. Yes, that is the song tonight because it's been heavily requested by multiple people, and we need to play some Judas Priest. Right? I mean, 1982 is a big year for them. So I say we gotta shout them out. Yes, Judas Priest, incredible. You saw Motley Crue in 77. Okay, were you like living in, I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me turn, okay, I turned off the notifications on my phone. Sorry about that. So if you saw Motley Crue in the late 70s, were you living in LA? I mean, you had to have seen them at like the Whiskey or the Roxy or something like that. I mean, were they even on the scene in the late 70s? Steely Dan's incredible, of course. So in looking at the history of 1982, you guys, I would say the biggest thing, people are sending me requests. It's funny, YouTube requests. The biggest thing I think was MTV. And I mean, Flock of Seagulls, you guys, how many of you guys admit it? The guys actually had your hair like Flock of Seagulls. Did any of you guys have haircuts like Flock of Seagulls? I mean, admit it. You can admit it. Or if you're a woman watching this, did you ever date a guy that had a haircut like Flock of Seagulls? I did. Right here, I did. That was like... And how would we have even known what they look like, right? If it wasn't for MTV. I mean, MTV and Duran Duran. Okay, let's talk about Duran Duran. I haven't even shared any Duran Duran yet. I mean, they were incredible as well. So you did for Halloween? Okay, yeah. I mean, the styles. I mean, the MTV, I'm trying to think of like, I would say MTV, the music video that I can think of that really made an impression on me, and you guys are probably going to be shocked for me to say this, is Bow Wow Wow. Do you remember her? She was beautiful. And I think it was like something about candy or something. I can't even remember the song, but I mean, I was like blown away by her. She was amazing. You guys remember Bow Wow Wow? Billy Idol, incredible. Yes. Thriller came out in 1982. Prince's 1999 came out. No, is that true? That can't be true. Is that true? I know a Prince album came out. No, there's no way 1999 came out in 82. No, I don't think so. Anyway, you guys, if you know about Prince back in the 80s, let me know, because I think I have that fact wrong. Can't imagine that he would do a record on 1999 and 82. That makes no sense. Anyway, really? 1999 came out in 82? My gosh. Wow. Okay, you guys are really good with the music trivia. I love that. Okay, yes, 1999 was in 1982. You guys, on that note, I see Purple Rain, the movie. Wow. What a great movie. We had some great movies in the 80s too. We could do a whole channel on movies in the 80s as well, but we are going to stick to the music because there's so much to talk about. Let's see. So thoughts on, okay, New York City. I can't even get into the politics. Van Halen was great. Yes, back in the day. Rat. I just did a Scorpion song last night. Who doesn't love Scorpions? And I still think they're touring, you guys, and I still think they sound amazing. So if you guys are new to my channel, I also go to concerts and I do reviews on the concerts and the venues and the places where I go. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. We share the music every single day. I like to say that we are a crew. We are the best crew on YouTube because we're awesome, and it's just amazing to share the memories every single day with you guys. So please share your memories with the rest of us. Subscribe to the channel and join us. Skid Row is amazing. Whitesnake's amazing. Sammy Hagar. I mean, yes. Okay. I mean, I do not think that music is ever going to be as good as we had it in the 80s. And that's why we keep going back to it. So that is why Coffee Crew is amazing. Yes, it's because you guys are all amazing. All of the comments, everything, the requests, everything that you guys are putting into this channel, it is what it is because of the crew. So if you guys are new to the channel, we are doing the year 1982 right now. I have a great video. Well, they're just little shorts, basically, you guys, and they're basically meant to introduce a song and the description of the song to you guys. 10 seconds, because I mean, you wouldn't want to watch me for 3 minutes doing a complete, that would be ridiculous. So it's just meant to say, hey, here's the song that we're going to talk about. I might be on a boat or drinking coffee or on a hike or whatever. It's just, you know, that's the way I'm doing it. So that's what we do on the channel. And then the gold is in the comments because we all share the memories and the songs. And that's what's so cool about this experience. So anyway, yes, you guys are all commenting. I hope you guys can read each other's comments because there's like gold in all of the comments. You guys are amazing. And as we're doing 1982, we get to 1983, 1984, 85, and so on, we're going to do every single year a week. And that's going to push us to the end of the year. So we are going to get into how music changed a little bit, evolved, really got into the hair metal and all of that and the glam rock. And I mean, I think MTV actually had a huge part in that because now we wanted to be glued to MTV 24/7. So I think that did have definitely a part in the performance. You know, it wasn't just seeing these bands in concert. We could actually watch them on TV. I think that made a huge difference. MTV is so different now. I know. And you know, remember the channel that came on after MTV? I think they tried to be like MTV, and I mean, VH1. I think it's VH1, right? And one of the best VH1 series, I think, still to this day is Behind the Music. So did you guys ever get into the Behind the Musics on VH1? Those are still so good. And VH1, yes, I mean, they are so cool. Headbangers Ball on MTV, of course, amazing. Hi from Australia. Do I like Australia? I love Australia. I love your accents also. And I'd love to go to Australia one of these days. I think that would be incredible. I know you guys have some amazing festivals, music festivals there. So yeah, I'd love to go to Australia. Absolutely. Okay, you guys. So yes, Wham was huge. I mean, yeah, we're going to get into a lot of really great music as we go through the 80s. And then after we do the 80s, we're actually going to go back in time a little bit, the first of the year, and we're going to get into the 70s. So we're going to do year set 1970 all the way through. Same thing. So, and we're going to do a lot more things on the channel too, you guys. I've got a lot more to share about that. And if you guys have any suggestions and anything that you want to add, I would like to actually have some a series or some more opportunities for you guys to talk, like for us all to talk. So if you guys have any ideas about how I can make that happen, I don't know if it's like a Zoom thing or something where we can all talk about the year 1982. I mean, not all, maybe, I don't know, 20 of us, something like that. If you guys have any ideas on how to do that, this is like a new channel. It's like 2 months old, but I think it would be awesome if we could get like a crew on and we can all talk about it, because I want to hear what you guys have to say too. So I think that's what makes this channel so amazing, is what you guys contribute to it. So your year of birth, 1982. Well, you came at a great time. Welcome to 1982. I mean, the music is incredible. Eye of the Tiger. I mean, is that that has to be your anthem. That has to be your theme song. On that note, you guys, I am going to do something, because I do have to leave in just a little bit. This is not going to be a super long live. The 80s and 90s were the best period. And a story, full stop. Totally agree. It's never going to be what it was. Never. But the beautiful thing about music is it lives on. We can listen to it. And that's one of the things that I love about this channel. This was also a suggestion by a crew member that every time I would share a song, he would listen to the album. So he suggested that I actually put the albums in community, and that's what I do now. So in the community section on my YouTube channel are all the albums of all the songs that we feature. Not all of them, but most of them. So you guys want to go back and listen to some great albums, you guys, go in the community and they're all there, okay? So I personally have used that feature. I just listened to Journey Escape album, 1981, one of the most incredible albums. Incredible albums. Listen to that. YouTube makes it so easy. Literally, all the albums, all in the song order, the way music was intended to be listened to, makes it so easy. Just play and you can listen to the whole album. So, what's your favorite subject? What is my favorite subject? Oh my gosh, that's actually a really good question. I love algebra. I'm a nerd, I know. My godmother was an algebra teacher. If I was to be a teacher, which I am, I have my master's in special ed, and I was going into teaching before I was a mom, I would have been an algebra teacher because I love doing algebra. Do any of you guys like doing algebra? So algebra would be my favorite subject. I think it's just because it's like there's an answer. Like it's just there's a formula and there's an answer. So I think it's just the way my brain works. Okay, you guys. Trigonometry. So I didn't even get into trig. Geometry was, I couldn't even do geometry. I'm like, planes, where? Like that doesn't exist. That geometry was, I couldn't even do it. Algebra, all day long for fun. You took it twice? Yeah, I mean, I took algebra 2. If there was a 3, if there was a 4, I would just keep doing algebra. Calculus. Okay, so you guys are like way beyond my mental, like, I think my brain tapped out at algebra. So it's funny that we're talking about math. Padres, I know these are you guys, this was not a good day of football. My son's team, TCU, lost. I know it's stupid. Like there's so much stress in the world, and I'm stressed out about a football game. So that's why I popped on this live real quick, to really talk about what matters the most, which is community and meeting new people and talking to people that are already part of the crew, and connecting with you guys all over the world, which makes this channel so amazing, because I always like to say that music is the great unifier. No borders with music. We can all share it together. We have been sharing it together for all this time, and now we get to talk about it. And that's why I created this channel. So we have a place to come and talk about the music. And it's the music that you guys want to listen to. I'm just the DJ. I take requests. So you love my hat? Oh, Iowa lost. Yes. Wait, Iowa. Who was playing TCU? It wasn't Iowa? I don't know, somebody. They wanted to win. See, the thing about football is the team that wants it more usually is the team that wins. So on that note, you guys, you love the shades, my glasses. This is the only way that I can actually, you know what? Every football team should have played Eye of the Tiger before they went out on the field today. Maybe that could have turned things around. We heard Eye of the Tiger. If you guys are on my channel, we all heard it, didn't we? Okay, something else that I want to do. Let's talk about Motley Crue. I know, let's talk about Motley Crue. I mean, I shared Motley Crue last week, and some of the best Motley Crue, I mean, was well before I was even into Motley Crue. And I love their voices. I love hearing the earlier Motley Crue. I love hearing the earlier Def Leppard. Those guys, I love it. It's so fun, and that's why I love this channel so much. So if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and join the crew. You know, if you don't, give us a week, okay? Give us a week. And if you don't like it, then, you know, you can bounce out, but at least give this a chance, because I can say, and I know you guys don't do this, but I do this. I read all the comments on all of the songs, and you guys share a lot of incredible memories, and those are all there for anyone to read. On that note, I want to say, stop begging. This is not begging, sir. Absolutely not begging, okay? Like I said, this is a free country, free world, really, and I'm just saying I think you would get a lot out of the crew is all I'm saying. It's definitely not begging. But I think, you know what? People have a lot of choices. You know, we've got so much social media. We've got so many things to look at. So I think that, like, if people give this a chance, I am not naive to think there's plenty of things that people could be watching. So I am very humble in this moment with you guys. And I'm just saying that give it a chance. Crew. What crew? So basically on our channel, we are a crew where we talk about the music every single day. I'm just a DJ and I take requests, and that is the crew. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, we are a group of people and we're having a blast and we're growing, and it's awesome. Home Sweet Home. That's a funny Motley Crue story. Actually, I was like, what was it? The Girls tour. And I was close enough where Vince Neil could actually sing that song to me. And my boyfriend was so mad that he almost left me at the concert. Yeah, until we got backstage passes, and then he forgave me. That's sweet. I mean, we were 18, 19 years old. So, I mean, you know, it's like stupid stuff that happens at concerts in the 80s, right? I'm sure you guys have stories, right? And I hear about them because you guys share them on the song. So I know you guys have stories. Anyway, how old am I? I'm 55 years old. I get that question a lot. I'm very proud to still be alive and well and old. I love being old. It's awesome. Back in the 80s, yes, we had the best music back in the 80s, I think. Okay, so on that note, you guys, my battery's gonna die and I need to go get some Mexican food, but I wanted to tell you, Foreigner was incredible. I'm gonna do something new on this channel. I think it's gonna start Monday. I'm gonna give you guys, because you're an awesome crew, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity on Mondays, probably the intermission post, the midday post, to promote, share businesses. Maybe yours, maybe your son's, maybe your daughter's, maybe a restaurant down the street that you absolutely love, the business owners, whoever it is. I am going to share that on Monday as a short. You guys can do your thing. I mean, promote. I just think this is such a great group of people. And I think it's really tough to have a business these days. I'm a business owner, former business owner. So on Mondays, I'm going to do a new little thing. And this actually was inspired because of the Winning song that I did by Santana. And you guys had a lot of incredible stories about resilience and, everything that you guys have been through. That I am now on Mondays, I'm going to have a short, and I'll do like a little lyric thing or something cute. I haven't figured out quite the details, but it's a chance for you guys to promote a restaurant, a venue, your business, your best friend's business, your son's business, whatever. So you guys can just go through the comments or, share what you're up to. And who knows, maybe you guys will make some connections or get some business, or we can all kind of promote each other or help each other out. So it's just something I thought about because of the Winning post by Santana and how many incredible comments came from that I'm going to start doing that. So look for that. Independent business is tough. I had my own company for 12 years. COVID took it out, destroyed it. And this is just something that I want to do on Mondays, you guys. And, maybe there's some connections. You guys are giving me thumbs up. I know it's tough. And we are a great crew. We're 5,000 people almost. And so I'm sure plenty of you guys, even if it's not your business you want to promote or your son or your daughter, okay, my kids are in their 20s. I'm sure a lot of you guys have kids in their 20s. I think it's rad. Actually, 4-year school is okay, whatever, if you want to do that, but getting a trade, okay? A trade is awesome. Awesome way to go. Well, if you're in your 20s, you're trying to put your name out there and get your services out there, right? So, maybe it's your son that opened up an auto body shop or something like that, whatever it is, or a restaurant. We need to support the restaurants, So anyway, I'm going to be doing that. I get thumbs up for that. All right. So, okay, if you don't have kids, maybe it's your buddy that has a restaurant or, a bar or a venue or something. So this is just, or a service, who knows? So I will be starting that on Monday. Okay. So look for that. And if you guys enjoy that or like that, then I will keep it up. I'll keep it going. And then I'm also going to take some of the responses and I'm going to share them in community. I'm going to highlight them and I will put them in the community. And then maybe I will probably do like 1 week I'll do restaurants and I'll highlight some of the restaurants. I'll do some of the, other services, that sort of thing, home improvement. Also, realtors, real estate, if you're in real estate. I used to be a real estate agent, as I talked about on my live yesterday. And I said, basically, that's how this channel came to be, is I posted real estate comment. It was a Def Leppard song, and everyone wanted to talk about the Def Leppard song. So I got out of real estate. I'm still a referral agent, but I have nothing against real estate agents. They are hustling. It's been a tough market. I would love it if you guys have some recommendations for people in real estate as well to add to what I'm going to be doing on Monday. Okay. Because people are moving all over the country and it's nice to get to know that, there's somebody good in, especially California. People are getting out of California. So, if you know an agent in Idaho or you're an agent maybe, in Florida, whatever, I will be sharing those, people as well in the community. So anyway, that's just something that I thought of today that I want to include in this channel. Like and subscribe. Awesome. Great. Yes, I am a former business owner, entrepreneur. So I understand the stress of having a business. So I am going to do everything. If I have this opportunity to create this crew, this amazing crew on YouTube, I'm gonna also I'm gonna take this opportunity and help you guys out, you know, any way I can. So that's just the way my brain works, and that's what we're gonna do. So look for that on Monday, okay, you guys? Anyway, I'm gonna get off. Yes, so yeah, Southern California is tough, that's for sure. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go eat some Mexican food. And I'm gonna be on my friend's boat tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna do a live from San Diego from the boat, probably around 4 o'clock. So if you guys want to hop on, and I can show you guys some cool sights of downtown San Diego, that'd be awesome. So I'm gonna go on live tomorrow. I'm such a nice lady. You know what? I'm a firm believer in when you have an opportunity in life, you need, and I prayed on this last night, you need to do everything that you can. It's a, I would say it's a blessing, you know? And so I'm gonna do everything I can with the fact that people are coming on this channel every single day. So if that helps you guys out in any way, that's what I want to do. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna go eat some Mexican food, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow on my live around 4 o'clock. And prayed for what? Prayed to what or prayed for what? I prayed to God. I actually prayed that he could show me where to take this channel next. And that's what I came up with this morning. So anyway, okay, you guys, I am out of here. Tacos are in my near future. You're welcome, you guys. Look for that on Monday. That it's not going to be the coffee crew. It's going to be the intermission. And I'll have a cute little lyric. I'll come up with a lyric or something like that. It could be Winning by Santana. That's how we could kick this thing off. So I will be doing that on Monday. And anyway, you guys, okay, have a great rest of the day. I'll see you guys on my live tomorrow. We'll go on a little boat ride and look for more 1982 music. And please, if you guys see any of my shorts, please put your request in the comments. I love them. I use them every single day. So anyway, you guys, I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of the night. Bye.